Okie dokie. Back to Derp Squad. Oh, I forgot stream avatars. Of course I forgot stream avatars. I always forget it. What the fuck? Oh, right. I started that.
Well, no, I get that, but I didn't know races lasted days.
Between transporting the cars, getting things set up, yeah, it can take a while.
Oh, that's cool. What do you think the chances are, right? Mm. Oh, wow. Sounds like she's pretty good.
Alright, we're off.
What? She left them at home?
We are going to the Steel Type Titan. First, we're gonna fight this guy.
Wait, you got fresh pizza and you didn't deliver the You send them fresh around.
Oh, whoops. Screen tear, gotta fix it. There we go. I always forget to do that beforehand.
I've never had smoked pizza.
Smoked pizza sounds interesting.
I don't know about that. So I'm from New York. I'm a pizza kind of
Yeah, it sounds interesting, but not good. She's fighting you on that, isn't she? Hey, Star.
Now, did you start your stream already?
Indeed, you're in it.
I don't see how I'm in it.
It's well, your Bidoof is in stream avatars.
I'm certainly not in your stream.
Wow, that's weird. I heard double of Cassis. Bidoof! Yeah, you're in both of our streams. I know you're in VC with him. I could hear you. Not perfectly, but I could hear you.
Randy, when we get no party animals now?
When are they free?
When we free?
Oh, come on. King Derp, you're better than this. I'm gonna do the same thing then. Oh, this is about to get interesting. That happened another time too. King Derp. You're not listening, Hop. It's asleep. It used yawn again. I could do it too. Do 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 do.
Oh, they made it look like a library rental on the inside? That's cool.
Alright, let's do this, Hop. First battle that's taken for friggin' ever, Hop. Alright. I'm just gonna go back and heal. Steel Titan is always the most annoying Hop. No, actually, no. The bird is. The bird is definitely the most annoying Titan Hop.
Well, one day if I ever get published, maybe you'll buy one of mine.
My avatar just picked up the noise of your voice. It really is sensitive, damn. Alright. And make our way over there.
I don't know if you like my style of writing see that?
Alright, Arvin, I'm on my way, but jeez. Alrighty, stop.
Hold on, I'm fighting a horde. I need to get
Alright, alright, hop. Whoops. I mean, might as well, I'm here. It's XP.
Barely touched your stomach limit. Is that the sheep curry? Oh, that looks so gross.
Alright, hop.
I mean, it looks like you're eating like horseshoe crab.
I don't know what you are talking about, but all I heard was the last part of that. Why was there a question mark above King Derp's head? Oh. There's a Meowth
Spicy
behind him.
TikToks?
Are you surprised that she's the one finding those kind of TikToks?
Uh-huh.
Alright, you giant steel worm.
You're gonna get me DMCA'd on all the music. I am
I mean, you're running on my iPad right now.
Yeah, I went live before I answered the phone.
Hey, Nightmare.
Okay, yeah, I'm not brain chilling. You curse as much as you like. You should have heard me last night. I was doing once a week. Once a week I've been playing Dark Souls 1 while drinking. For every time I die.
I was very happy I was not streaming.
Oh, I got so filthy drunk. And I was like a fucking sailor. I was screaming my ass off. Yeah, I'm sure it was really interesting.
I'm aware. I just don't want to. I've done this fight like 10 times. Okay, just go away. Only reason I'm using King Derp right now is because I want him to get the experience.
What's Death by Starlight? Oh.
Let's not forget, Fuecoco is still Fuecoco and will always be Fuecoco throughout this entire run. If there's one thing I don't need help on, it's type matchups. Which is something that won't come into play in this run. Not all of them, at least. I'm allowed only so many Pokemon this time.
There's so many.
Only allowed Derp Pokemon. Derp or Dopey? And Scraggy ain't ready. Go ain't ready. So I kinda got no choice. Because I can't use Clodsire. Can't use Ground on him because he's got the Earth thing. Earthworm. They have edible glitter.
Edible glitter?
Yep. I don't know, but they put it in drinks and stuff too. No, it's legitimate glitter that's edible.
If somebody put glitter on my food, I would send it. It doesn't dissolve.
No.
It's not like sugar.
No, it's made from sugar. But
It's not a dissolvent. It's made of sugar.
because there's other ingredients in it to keep it from dissolving.
Well, you shouldn't be eating stuff if you don't know what the science is behind it. Yeah, I see. That's just as disgusting as
Oh, she showed you something with
It's like
edible
you're
glitter?
drinking some kind of galaxy.
Yeah, that's the point, Causidus.
I don't want to drink an entire galaxy. You know how many people that is?
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be that, like, you're drinking a galaxy.
What if the glitter cuts your throat on the way down?
It's too small to do that.
If it doesn't dissolve in the drink, does that mean, like, your poo is all glittery?
No, because it does dissolve in your stomach.
Uh, my wife seems to know a lot about this stuff.
Because I've seen a lot of amazing recipes, but the moment I find out there's edible glitter in it, I'm just like, nope. And I learn what it is from the comments.
Hey, Brandy, why aren't you in the Discord chat with us? Because then I wouldn't have to play middleman between you two talking.
I could hear her, sort of. Yes, I did indeed hear what you said about glitter hot dogs.
Yeah, but she can't really hear you. Oh, I guess if she's watching your stream. But that's really weird, too, because then she's got two different sources of noise at her.
Why are hot dogs glittery?
You should
Hey, Prophet.
so we can test it to see if your games work. Actually, no, there should be no problem with your games right now because you're playing on Switch.
I don't know, but I don't want to test it midstream.
Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Please don't do that.
What?
May I ask why you sound like you're inside a metal box?
You said that you're in a box? I think my wife in a box.
Great.
Little known fact.
That's just great.
That's the kind of relationship we have.
That means my mic is wonky again. It hasn't done this for a very long time. If my voice is not sounding like a proper voice, then something's wrong with my mic again. And I am not happy about that.
Doesn't take much to get you unhappy about something.
Well, when it comes to my stream and me sounding robotic on stream, yeah, naturally I'm not gonna like that.
All you have to do is tell them that you're doing it on purpose.
No. I'm gonna.
That's an effect that I do sometimes. It's funny.
Yes, but I don't do that. I really hope that me just turning it on and off just now worked. Probably not. But yes, when it comes to my stream, I kind of become a perfectionist and need it to work. It's like the only thing. Can confirm you still sound robotic.
Non-entertaining.
Well, then I don't know what to do. The fact that it hasn't happened in a very long time was... I'm just like, oh, it fixed itself, but I guess not.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not meant to be happening.
Well, I don't know. Brandy's being difficult. She doesn't want to get on the Discord. She's going on and on about how she's a perfectionist about her streams and she can't stop doing something.
Hold on, guys. Wow, I just thought my game froze for a second there. And yes, my avatar does do that sometimes. Insane. It was absolutely insane. Yes, Candace was a pain. But, yeah, when I got to Cynthia, then I got to the Pokemon League.
How long does that take?
My first run through the Pokemon League, I got my butt kicked by Aaron, so I didn't even make it past the first person in the Pokemon League. And so I trained up everybody, gave them an extra 10 levels each, and then I just fly through the Elite Four, no problem. Did have to do a few reviving along the way, but had no problem. And then Cynthia. A pain in my friggin' butt. But I made it all the way to Garchomp, who made me use 30 revives. Made me use 30 revives. And then I'm just like, great, I'm out of options now. Had Mew use Psychic. Yes, 30 revives. I kept reviving my Pokemon, hoping that one of them will tough it out so I can revive more than one. Or get him moving, but he was too fast. But after I was out of revives completely, which was after the 30, I get to Bidoof Ninja, and I'm just like, alright, this isn't gonna go well. Bidoof Ninja is at half health. I have no more moves for Dazzling Gleam. And I'm just like, alright, the only thing that could possibly help right now is Psychic. I use Psychic. It does not make Garchomp faint. However, the Leech Seed I put on Garchomp got rid of the last bit of health, and I ended up winning. It was very stressful, and it was like a 5-minute fight between me and Garchomp alone. Very frustrating. I don't think I'm ever gonna do a Diamond Bidoof run again. I'll try Platinum eventually. And I'll do X and Y, but yes, I also did Stealth Rock in the very beginning of the match. Ain't broke, don't fix. Yeah. Alright, where am I going now again? I totally forgot. Was it Atticus or was it the gym? I don't remember. But yeah, I pretty much go strategy when I know the team is not perfect. I mean, the team was perfect. It had the moveset. But I had to be smart about it. I couldn't just go in and be like, yeah, I'm gonna defeat you now.
What was the last one?
Bento!
I bet you can guess what the date is just by who I am.
You're alive! Maybe one day I'll play.
Yeah.
Until then, I'll enjoy my freedom. My gym trainer, not Pokemon Burning Iron, is kicking my butt. I got so confused for a second reading that. Alright, I actually need items. I could not do physical exercise if I wanted to right now because it's too hot. I do not know the Fahrenheit equivalent to that. Ah, yeah, no. That would be. I mean, you can exercise inside.
That's like, what do you do to somebody when you hate them? Yeah, that's right.
Wait, I'm going.
Gatorade chicken.
Please tell me you did not just say Gatorade chicken.
It's disgusting. Wait, what color Gatorade? Oh, you know, maybe yellow would have been alright because of like lemon.
Hey. You've had to translate on streams before, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that.
Spend some time boiling the yellow Gatorade to reduce it a little bit. That might be alright. I could even see orange. Orange would be alright, but
Bellybot isn't ready yet.
it's not. I think the citrus is going to be really close.
He's too high level. I mean, Toxel is level 25. But he's still a little guy. Titachip has absorbed. Yeah, I noticed your comment about drowning in ads. I hate when people get stuck in ads. I always feel bad. I remember I turned them off once and people still got stuck in ads regardless. So I'm just like, well, if it's gonna happen anyways, might as well turn them on. You get paid, we get content, can't complain. I mean, that is true. That is true. So Toddle wouldn't work. It's ice type. I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure if I would like Phasmophobia. It's so slow paced.
Your speed is that, but you're level 20.
I don't know if that makes it better.
You're level 17.
Like, I watched you play it and I thought I'd probably have more fun with Dead by Daylight. Although I don't know how much fun I'd have with Dead by Daylight too, because it seems like you spend a lot of time just
Too slow. Alright. I guess I'm going with Toxel. This is gonna be a weird one. The fact that I can only use derpy Pokemon. Thank God I'm not deciding on just like the main 6 for the entire run. You would consider it derpy? Oh no, I'm going to the water gym right now. Yeah. And like the only thing I have that's even close to level, I do not have the item yet. I forgot to buy it. And besides, its Terra type is Psychic anyways. I put the wrong Applin in. I mean, I got Absorb from Potato Chip. Yeah, I can. I just realized I have 2 Pokemon named after food. Still haven't come up with a name for Toxel yet. I'd want an Appleton, to be completely honest. Because just Derp. Flapple isn't really Derp. It's not Dopey either. It would be like the odd one out. Nope. I would not consider Flapple Derp.
I'd probably make them like. I'd probably still like need to cut them with a knife, like a folded knife there.
Not as derpy as this.
Just like, yeah. I wouldn't just.
This is just no thoughts at all in their head. Like.
Yeah, you wanna like share them at all?
Like, Fuecoco is a fly trap that fails.
I don't know. Like,
Food can fly into his mouth and nothing would happen. It would just leave. There's nothing in that head. I mean, you could say the same for Slowpoke. Both of them. Just no thoughts. And like, I consider them the 2 no-thought Pokemon, which is why it's Dopey and Derpy. I just had to name them Dopey and Derpy. It just worked. Alright. Let's go get an Appleton. I still need to figure out when I'm gonna be When is a good time to use Ditto? Because my Ditto happens to have a ghost Terra type. So I was thinking the ghost gym? But at the same time, my Scraggy is dark type Terra. Oh, shit. Which one is it? I forgot which one it was! Okay. Yeah, I know. I just looked it up. Because there's 3 freaking apples. Hey, I said frickin'. Yeah, that's fine. The kids that I know watch my stream already know that word.
Is it comfy?
So I don't get yelled at for that word.
That doesn't sound comfy for you.
They do know worse words, but me saying them would make them say, yeah, they already developed that one. Mainly because my friend says it all the dang time. So it's her fault. They know the F word, but the thing is, everybody says frick more, so they think that frick is just the actual F word at this point. So that helps. Oh, trust me, it's the same here in America. It most definitely is. Especially certain parts. Certain parts are worse than others. Like, I could tell you that there's a huge difference between the city folk, the New York City people, compared to Long Island people. There's a huge difference. Kids are more likely to learn curse words in the city from a young age than they are in Long Island. However, because in Long Island they're more likely to get yelled at for using the word. Yeah, it's just another part of New York. But like New Jersey, chances are they're worse than New York when it comes to that. I went to this sleepaway camp when I was younger, and there was a girl from California there, and my God, the amount of curse words she knew and got in trouble for saying was ridiculous. For Newer Jersey. Oh, I wish. There are certain parts of Jersey. Hope I'm not doing that shit again. What stuff? What happened? And then here our places are just named really weirdly. I mean, we got some weirdly named places within the states, so... I got wrecked in a 7-star raid. Ooh. Wait, which raid are you doing? Yeah, like, which raid are you doing and what's the Terra type? Because I have, like, a whole 2 boxes full of Pokemon dedicated for raids. The fighting type Coma. Okay. If I remember correctly, the one I have that I usually use for that one is either Sylveon or Gardevoir. I have like 8 Gardevoirs, so I would have to figure out which one it is. I know it's not the Stellar type one. I know that. Oh, I'm saying this because I already have that one. I've already done the raid. I usually do the raids the first day they come out. Because there's event raids and then there's just the regular 7-star ones that can pop up. That's why I was asking which one.
But I mean, what's the division? Yeah.
I will sadly lose the Pika clone outbreaks. But I got the shinies anyways. Just lose the chance for dupes when I connect online. Ah. weirdly.
Tigers are the only ones in their division who are above 500. And I mean, granted, 628 is impressive, but oh my gosh, the Royals, the Twins, the Guardians, and the Red Sox.
Also, just so you know, the one I used for the raid, the Gardevoir that I used for the raid wasn't Fairy Terra type.
Yeah, something else that the Native American population never asked for. Indians is even worse though because
Yes, you
Indian
are.
isn't actually about what people think it is. People think that Indian is because they came here and they thought they were going to India. No,
Yeah,
they called them people of God.
I actually have 3 different Terra Psychics,
In Latin, that's India.
2
Indians.
Terra Fairies, and 2 Stellar. Both of the Stellar are my shinies.
Oh, I'm a Yankee fan. No, we're not. I'll root for the Mets too. I'm not like
I feel like a fusion between Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff would just be a Jigglypuff with a tail and tall ears. And what is your guess, Nightmare? Because there's still one giggle word that people are yet to know.
Yeah, that's not with that much wins. It's crazy.
Well then. Jello? Nope. Yeah, Toxel did real well. So did Potato Chip, but I already knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, well.
Yeah, bite through that. See what happens when you try biting through that. I mean, I could have just used Red Bean Bun from the start. If I'm being completely honest. Got my 2 tanky derps. My old burps. Alright. Poison shrimp. That can't do a single thing to me except heal me by using water moves or weak normal moves.
Oh, okay, yes.
Has anyone here ever looked into what the actual gym test was supposed to be for Kufo? I'm interested to know if anyone has looked into this. Funny enough, it was actually going to be a cooking thing. Like, you know how they had have Crispin, where you have to make his sandwich in the DLC? It was basically going to be something like that, just inside of a gym. But they decided not to do it because they wanted to introduce the auction feature of the game properly. Cooking would have been so much better, but they just had to find a way to actually make you go to the market. Yeah, pretty much. It was. They basically turned Kufo's gym test into an auction tutorial. And then implemented Kufo's gym test for Crispin instead. Because he was all about cooking. Not like this random area is important for getting legendary exclusive items or anything. Yeah, I know, right? The moment, like, the moment I came here after beating Kufo, and I saw that one of the stands was just like flame plate, I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I don't need to search for him. And I put every single legendary I own that I could into this game and I just bought everything. I would go around just fighting trainers all over the place to get money. And selling stuff I didn't need. Like, I think on 3 of my save files, I have every Arceus plate, and as well as every item that you can get at that stall. Let's see which one they're doing right now. Oh, right. I don't have any of them. I didn't... Wow, I'm dumb. I was thinking of putting any legendaries that were possibly derpy into this run, but I'm just like, no, that would defeat the purpose. That would make it too easy. So I decided against it. Like stow inside. Stow on side. I always say stow inside. Stow on side market. You have to go past it to get to the gym. And it doesn't feel forced. You just know where it is. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. But I mean, they turned it into a gym test as a tutorial for it. So I get it in a way. I think I can understand why they did it. Whoop. We're going to the beach. Actually, I'm just gonna fly to the... I'm just gonna fly there. Which one?
You might call that a day on this game. Not really a lot more for me to do in this run. Might need to come up with something else.
The only gym test I didn't find fun
Anyway, thanks for anybody
in Sword and Shield was whatchamacallit? Yes, thank you. Kabu. That was the name I was looking for. Don't know why I couldn't just remember his friggin' name. Here, catch some Pokemon. Oop. The one skinny part of the pier that I happened to fall through. It's just here, catch some Pokemon and defeat the other trainer's Pokemon. Yeah, it was just dumb. I would always go for the trainer's Pokemon first and then worry about catching the Pokemon. And that usually worked out for me. Where the heck are the water Pokemon? Not what I wanted, but it works. Yeah. Yeah, they're really hard to find in the Galar Mine. You can find them in the Galar Mine too, but it's just like... ugh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sizzlepede was probably the most annoying to get. Toxel, you need to get better. I thought it was 2%. I mean, not that 2% is better. Alright, I'm gonna go to Lavincia. I just got yeeted. By cows of this. Alright, yeah, I'm going to Lavincia and getting... And then I get my avatar changed by Pokemon Fan, of course. I mean, a 1% and 2% chance are just basically the same thing, honestly. There's the option to have a Pokemon with Flash Fire in the party to boost it up. That is true, but it's always annoying. Especially if you're, like, trying to, like, level up a certain team or certain Pokemon, and then it's just like, no, you need to replace one of them with this. It's kind of annoying. The fact that I actually have to... I mean, I can control up to 35 when it comes to Pokemon, so... Evolving Toxel isn't a bad idea. So with it being only fire type there, then it makes 50. Oh god, even 50 can be ridiculous. Because if you think about it, it's 50% chance per encounter, not per route. So you're basically coin flipping every time when you have an encounter. Oh, ads. Toxel, we need you to evolve, buddy. But doing this with Magikarp probably isn't the best idea. After this, I'm gonna see how much XP we actually get. And if it's like nothing, I'm going to the desert. It's like nothing, so we're going to the desert. And we'll just have Quacksquire do the work then. Do 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 do. I should really announce when ads start. Because, I mean, Stream Elements says when they're gonna start, but... on the chat that I'm looking at when I play the game, it doesn't. Oh, you're already at 29. Oh, whatever. I'll live dangerously. It looks like it's a 2v1 because of that. Or 3v1, it's a triple battle because of the deerling. It's a 3v1. It's one of the rotation battles from Black and White. But he's only using Rufflet. Awesome. 4 more levels to go. Oh dear God. Just friggin' surrounded. Damn, how long are these ads? They should have been over by now. Alright. Water gun. The only type that's effective. And you happen to have a move. Go away. Alright, Red Bean Bun, you're up. Heh. Alrighty. All this for friggin' gym leader. Funny thing is, I don't think I've ever had a weak Toxel before. No, I take that back. Actually, I have. Alrighty. We're getting there. Unpack boxes. Thank you. Um. Hey, my favorite. Alright. To the desert! Hello, Donovan. The fact that King Derp is faster than a Donovan is amazing to me. What do we got here? No, thank you. Here, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Hi. You use Dig. Okay. Dang, has 3 minutes been up yet? They always use dig. Like, always use dig. Alrighties, let's go. Heal up. Whoa. I hate all weather that disturbs visibility. Worst part is, I have no idea if I'm even near Pokemon Center right now. Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Pokemon fan, I'd normally ask you if ads are over yet, but you've got a sub, so oh, I don't want to deal with you right now, you stupid Pokemon. Oh my god. This is annoying. Why is this Silasar here? Thank you. They just healed too. I need is for Toxel to evolve. That's all I need. Alright. Back into the desert we go. Pit. Alright. It only knows fire moves, apparently. Everyone but who I want to level up is leveling up. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to end up grinding to get Toxel evolved, and then I can't use my other Pokemon. Toxel can't even use Volt Switch. Or Electro Ball. Can't learn anything that we have right now. Can't learn Thunder Fang. Can't learn Charge Beam. Can't learn Eerie Impulse, and great. That's the only ones I have. Okay. I had no idea I had 9 revives. Good to know. Ay. Yes, I'm here at the gym. Okie dokies. Can I fight the gym leader now? There's a sandstorm going, and that's good for me because Quagsire doesn't get infected by him. But his Pokemon sure will. Of course, he brings out that thing friggin' first. So, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it to sleep. Water moves are supposed to not hurt me. It's speed felt. There we go. 99. And the sandstorm will take care of that. Bye-bye. Here we're November. I don't think Fugoko is gonna learn Torch Song though. Alright, Red Bean Bun, time to do your thing. Alright. Seriously? Come on, Red Bean Bun. Seriously. Red Bean Bun. Stop flinching. Thank you. Ooh, Sludge Wave. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Alyssa. How are you doing? It is no idea if my mic fixed itself, but otherwise good. And the poison, okay, everything's going as planned so far. And then I'll get my derpy tank. Cause, yep, saw that coming. Sorry, Appleton. Your leech seed was worth it. Thanks for the head pet, Crispy. And it's been a while, man. Where you been? You missed the Bidoof run. Ooh. To where? Oh. Anything special in Ohio? I used to live there. All right. Up to 40. It's good to see old friends that you haven't seen in a while. Oh god, is it the battle junkie? It's the battle junkie. Yes. And oh thank god. Yes. Yes, I do. There it is. I was waiting for it. I'm just like, when is the chip avalanche gonna happen? The moment I saw you do the head pat, I'm just like, the chip avalanche is coming. I haven't seen it in a while. And apparently there are ads again. Or at least that's what Stream Elements is saying. Don't know if I believe it though. It changes. It definitely changes. So, no idea what the end game is gonna be. All I know is that King Derp, Red Bean Bun, Derpy, and I don't know what Toxel's name is gonna be yet. Those four are definitely gonna be endgame team. I'm thinking about Goodra. Goodra might be in there. Because it would probably be a solid choice. And then I'm thinking Dopey. Because I kind of can't separate Derpy and Dopey. I'd feel bad. So basically this... Yeah, this is basically what it might look like in the end. Just Toxel evolved, Potato Chip evolved, and Dopey evolved. Fuecoco over here is stuck as Fuecoco. Unfortunately, he is not derpy enough in his second and third evolution, so yeah, he's staying derpy. Cause I'm doing the Derp Squad. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't derpy enough. So he's staying Fuecoco. One of the first things I did when I started this run was buy an Everstone for him and Citadel. Because Citadel ain't evolving either. It's just too dopey looking. But my problem is I also have Ditto. So there's that little issue. I also have Scraggy. And I have Bellybot, Numel, Esper I would have to keep as Esper because just my god. Then I can have a Snorlax, Tandemouse, or Mousehold. There's too many good options for the derp. Funny enough, I can actually put Munchlax in my party now. Could put Greedent, but I like Mousehold better. I will, however, be using Ditto for the Ghost type gym because it's a Ghost Terra type, and also will be using Scraggy because it's a Dark type Terra. So it's gonna be one of them that ends up Terra. Trying to get that star. But yeah. I don't even see it anymore. All I know is that Stream Elements has fallen on the star multiple times when mass bombs go off. So that's why they got the little star going around them. Friggin' Stream Elements winning everything. Alright, where are we going next? Think. Oh, I think we're going to see Atticus now. Bill is back as well. Alright, let's go here. Let's go get to that Pokemon Center. And then deal with Atticus and... I think that'll actually be good. Because... Whoops. Let's see. I just did the water gym. Then there was the Steel Titan. Did I do the fire chick before or after the break? I think I did it before. So I did two things. None of them Team Star. So we'll go and do that. Dude, watch out. Alrighty. Do. Go faster. No. Thought that was a Chansey for a second, and I'm like, they don't spawn here. Well, actually, there is no real order. Like, if I went over here and like all the little numbers on them, and they all have numbers, yeah. If you do it in a backwards order, it'll say 1 for Eri. It'll say 2 for him. Then it'll say 3 for her, and so on. Like, this is all the order you beat them in, so it's like, the numbers don't matter. Like, the numbers aren't telling you the official order. Which I think is hilarious. There is a level order, though, and I am going by that. Like, I'm just like, wait. Is the other Titan first? Or is Atticus first? Like, struggling, trying to remember. But yeah, the psychic gym is quite close to the starting area. Sure. Just completely skipped going through the forest because of the storyline. It's not a bad team. I will say this though, you do have slow speed stat on most of your team, on a good portion of your team. Fukoko is the slowest starter. Godsdire just normally has low speed. Cacturn is a 50-50 chance. And Frostmoth can sometimes be slow too. I would honestly go with Carbos because feathers only give you half a stat, while the vitamins give you a full one. Yeah. And you can only give them so many. It's not like in the newer games, it's not, oh, you can keep going until you can't, until the stat is too high. No, it's not like that in the newer games. It's actually a limited number overall between all stats. As for me, I just have really weird whoopers. Both of the whoopers that I have, that I had, were not caught. So, they kind of have inherited stats. Basically, I bred both my prized Quagsire and Clodsire. And my prized Ditto. Stats aren't great, but at least their speed stat is higher than base. And I'm still gonna raise it anyways. But I don't do any IV training, so It's a bit different for me. So clever. Operation Star Fool. Clever. There you go. Tet. Okay. No, I'm not gonna put Quagsire with you. I'm gonna put Fuecoco with you. Probably the slowest I've ever done this. Why is it... Hello? Thank you. Wow, did they just not do what I said this whole time? I think so. Thank you. Gotta check to see what's up with my right bumper. Nice. Yeah, and keep... How many feathers have you used? Because those do count towards the number that you can use. Ah. Okay, I have no idea how many Carbos you're going to be able to use for one Pokemon then. Oh, lovely, a critical. You didn't even use a psychic move. Speed fell twice, so it uses Sucker Punch just to go first. Can only use it 5 times though. And that's 4. Because 1 failed, and now you're done. Who's next? He looks so cute when he looks up. Yeah, Cloudsire is definitely a good choice to do it too. Especially if his other stats are already good. Let's go, Cloudsire. Aw, red bean bun. There we go. You got this, red bean bun. All right. How is that muck so fast? Doesn't matter anymore. Sorry, Dopey. All right. Yes, that worked so well for you. Gonna make dang sure your speed stat goes all the way down. And now King Derp is faster. Yes, that'll work. King Derp, you're not supposed to miss, buddy. Especially since it got its speed up again. Just gotta hit it one more time, bud. And he's done. Okie dokies. Methinks. I forgot he says methinks. Alright. It's like Mariadon already knows that Penny is Cassiopeia. And that's why he keeps coming out of his Pokeball. He's trying to tell us. Alright. I think that's good for today. Don't want to do too much and then this run ends up being super short. Well, super short and then just a huge level grinding situation. It's what, Friday? Possibly? I only say possibly because he decided not to yesterday. Like, he started, but then just wasn't feeling it. So, yeah, so, I mean, it's possible he is. Like, maybe he's feeling up to it today. And maybe he got the tech issues figured out. But I am not sure. Oh god, ads just as I'm about to finish the stream. Of course.
Hey. Hey, stop.
Yeah, I know. I already checked on my phone to see who's around. God darn it, why do ads have to start just as I'm about to end? It's very poor timing. Alright. You back from ads? If so, we raiding. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do do do. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming. And Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Once again. I tomorrow playing Cat Quest?
Maybe. Depends on what's going on.
Yeah. Maybe Cat Quest, maybe I continue with this. Don't know yet. So let's go raid.